Here, but conscious of Nats's whereabouts on the other side of the map, but actually Spike isolated here.
Yeah, brilliantly taking matters into their own hands, but Camo on the receiving end as well. Swift work from GIANTX.
Grouped around the Spike.
Smart play.
Yeah, Keiko's here to potentially challenge, but
and I like
a little bit of a push and pull to...
Look at him, so aware of the possibility. Not only they could have slipped up long, but hey, we've not seen Nats. There's a chance he's behind us, right? There's always that like internal clock that needs to tick. And
the timing for Cloud.
That was fast as hell for paTiTek though. Pop flash through the smoke. Grubinho blind, tucks into the corner. Banking on Westside.
Countering many things the opponents were bringing. They're so ready to take the initiative. They're riding this confidence time and time again. And it's reflected here off rip in the pistol.
And how many times in pressure games does that work? We've seen it before. Hell, you roll your mind back to that wall. Able to get onto the full shields, so able to suffer a little bit more. Nicely handled. Very cognizant of maybe that outlaw in play. Lovely triple swing and a diligent clear on Grubinho. This, so far, tick in the box.
Still
I said
so
here,
far. Though, yeah. He got a headshot in the second as well.
No!
He's got everyone!
How's he done that? They did everything right until the final hurdle. And that being Cloud in their way. And Cloud live up to the command of the crowd. Not today. Nat's still on the case. A 1v2 and Flickless only has that ghost. So this is still up in the air. Position noted on Westside, the sharpshooter.
Third player and Cloud absolutely capitalizes. And the lineup is just perfection here. Beautiful stuff from him.
Oh my, the timing on this could be all or nothing. And you can see the awkward timing here. Actually a diversion of route trying to bail out the player on the other side of the map. And there's the strike back. Keiko and paTiTek lighting up the kill feed.
30 seconds left.
Eviscerating that little swing that they wanted to go for. Cloud looking reactive with the ult, other than the plan they were building on A short.
And now, one paTiTek, but kick four from Liquid to be a sight. Grubinho looking as if he still wants to challenge here, though.
I think the Seeker did manage to actually get away, so it's going to isolate, or at least identify that there's someone in towards Showers. Now they know this, TP gets taken, there is still a late presence behind Shower, so Cloud is certainly not free.
That's Keiko caught, though.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised they actually managed that one. No way to save him at that point. He's dead and buried. It's Camo to get one back, and now the fight breaks out. You're looking at the site itself. It is chaos. Still, GIANTX are trying to play it back in from that Showers control position. Cloud taking down trexx, and Cloud just alive and well. paTiTek! Inside at the same time, you've got Nats then. Did he get spotted just as that wall came up? Yeah, I think he's safe for now. He knows his lines at this point. Flickless has to know that there's a possibility. Keiko, come on! Again, this man will give you these sort of kills when he has no right. That dry walk-up, yeah, he'll get both. And now Nat striking. This is the epitome of Liquid. Camo posting out the showstopper.
A chance to swap out the operator here, so best you can hope for is damage once more. Now paTiTek over towards B site now. Probably on the hunt to remove that from his hands. Are considering the possibility, though. Oh, that's it. Did just unscope it.
Chance for that. And yeah, Nats probably could walk enough to peel away, but between him and Westside to create that crossfire. Smoked off on one corner. Camo trying to path his way in, but you can see the flash is fantastic. And that is just a beautiful reaction. GIANTX prepared and ready, but Nat's still standing. You give him respect.
The stun core.
Whoa! What's it matter when you're Nats? Pops the ult, he knows. He's in a real spot of bother. Gets a spike and gets out.
He's drawn the showstopper out from Ara as well. They're going to hear the TP. So window of opportunity here for Nats to find a clean plant. Right, he's going to swap out here. It's open, so plenty of options for Nats.
Hero for this side. He elevated to a vintage level in previous games to get to this stage, to get to this grand final. Will he give him another? Grubinho the first. Spot had. Nats now knows, but so do they. Predicting the play up on the box. There's too many. Great spacing from GIANTX. And made to start putting up a little bit more resistance for my liking. Right? I want to see the best of these boys. Did they spot Grubinho?
I don't think they did.
Uh-oh. Well, now they certainly know he's dead. And so is Cloud, buried by the absolute brutality of Team Liquid, slipping back into a set execute on... I don't say checkmates, there's always room. Hit. Oh, timing's everything. Nats is here. And they know the trail. Oh! You're getting two in that, are you? It feels so unreasonable, but so often does it work. Nats trying to stay alive, and he does more than that. He drags down grubinho with him, leaving Flickless and Westside with nothing to do. Oh, Nats.
It was a bit dirty.
It would be filth.
He's going to go at the last second.
Oh my god. Aura's lucky to be alive.
Yeah,
It's
an
getting harder
unfortunate
and
bounce
harder.
there,
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to be able to live through this one. There's a lot of players. Lovely flash. He fancies to go at this. 13 HP. He's got to make this count. No one close enough. Pinned to the corner almost. Paralyzed by the fear of going around. But grubinho, we see the judge.
We saw his, wait, did
Keiko get an idea of this? Maybe he's just waiting for the support to come in. Has he got an idea? Oh my god. Oh, it doesn't matter. The judge reigns supreme and paTiTek trying to backpedal. He's got the spike. Here we go. God, it's just impossible to get by.
This trexx to try and recover. 20 seconds to work with. So window of opportunity, but GIANTX are going to tuck themselves in here.
Oh, and the divide on top. Insult to injury almost at this point, and with 13 seconds. Not looking. This is a huge upswing.
But just waiting for maybe a bite on either side, and Nats going exploring.
Nah, relax, Nats. Why is Nats looking so mechanically filthy at the moment?
Well, it's Westside as well, which catches a glimpse of the first. Good damage here. Pexa could close one out. Keiko's picked up grubinho though. They've got to go for this plant now.
Yeah, they do. Still clearing out towards that B side, but it's far too late in the day. Plant is in now.
No util here for GIANTX. Still got a flash for paTiTek, a smoke. trexx looking good as well. Does have the frenzy in hand.
Aura wants to try and at least get them on to a 3v3, but there's a lot of bodies here. And he just gets outdone in the corner. Camo all too aware, very heads-up work from him, clearing back through. So down to the last two remaining. Make it just one. Two along Cloud. And that's 4 to find.
45 HP left as well. Good for the first.
He's done well there. But with the clear on short, even prior to that kill, they knew where he was. Down at 33, defuse is happening. Cloud trying to do some damage on the way down.
Start of the second half. Get a bold move from Nats as well.
One enemy
Consider a blessing he goes 1-for-1 positioned here.
Spam on the cross does connect on Cloud, but they can still see that Lamps hasn't got any pressure on it yet. Plant's going to come in, so they've kind of figured out where roughly they will be. This post plant, you're looking at the flank being essential. That's going to be Nats on duty, but when you're against Nats, you're going to have someone posted on this one. But now with that kill coming through, grubinho tries to get active as well. Wants to support a little closer on the site. Make sure he keeps himself there. Nice headshot, but doesn't get much more than just that.
Last player standing.
Four still standing here, so damage could be good for trexx.
Towards this B site, Aura skipping ahead a little. Busy up top, quick
So much
flash.
util.
But still Cloud gonna deny Aura as well.
B.
Both catching Team Liquid trying to get proactive down B long. Do they expect Keiko here though? That's the only element that they may not consider. That overextension, but this. Oh. So, close.
Well,
You weren't wrong with
yeah,
that.
you weren't wrong.
You were.
Oh,
Just
no.
the around the world.
It feels a little overcooked.
Oh, there's too many cooks in the
30
kitchen.
seconds left.
Oh no. It could be fine. It may not be fine. Nats is on the site. Nats is here. Nats is here. Nats is here. Keiko lines up two, but they clear both out on the
Okay.
site. That's more manageable. But Camo's got the full set, right? He's still got all his util for this. And he's pretty close early on. Might have heard that adjustment down long for the post plant. I guess it's where's grubinho. That's the tricky part. We expect maybe a double stack. Oh, heavy feet on the drop down for Camo. Pain shell, not.
In control of the game, to be honest with you.
Yes.
Purchase not going to be there for Liquid here, maybe. Just some pistols. A rifle in hand for trexx potentially.
I mean, they weren't unscathed, but
No.
they.
Looking fairly all in here from GIANTX once more. They're usually a little more disciplined in terms of the anti-ecos, but got control the site already. Wingman going to be stopped.
Down A.
Got to make use of these smokes whilst they're up.
Yeah, they're trying almost to do that kind of pre-take where they're getting the pressure building as early as they can. Aura feels the pressure mounting, and I mean, he's gone! He gets 2 out of there! But now Nat's in a 1v2. If there was anyone that could! Look at this. Looking, and just goes for it. I thought they... Whew.
I mean, thank God Nat hits that shot.
Yeah.
I've been kind of teased with what the potential is.
Yeah. We'll see. A lot of ults here. Bloody hell. Good luck, observers. Camo going to find Westside, but the site under stress. Spike now scaling up, but already Nat slips ahead. Tries to play in front of that cross, punishing anyone who thought it was safe. But Grubinho doing the same from that shower push-up. Swiftly.
He will come through.
What's the plan? Oh, God. That was lethal.
I still felt like it's only the kneecap that's caught there.
He's going to know there's another. Oh, it's so good from Camo. They don't know about Nats. Playing in on the corner here. Completely unexpected position. And you're seeing Team Liquid look a little bit more lively now. Yeah, well, he had all that space deep into kind of beyond shower.
Yeah. Regardless, get themselves up long.
My territory.
The orb as well. Westside going to try and catch somebody, but nothing to be found.
Oh yeah, at least. Fortunate for Aura. And again, a little sloppy on the scaling up here. Gives so much chance. It's trexx to capitalize, but it could have been any of the Liquid boys. As Flickless position. Oh my God, getting a taste of his own medicine after that work earlier towards shower. Not an easy 1v3 position to play from. Spike not down and planted. Trying to first find trexx, but... Oh, that'll do it, I guess. And baiting the swing! It's looking like a masterclass, and he knows where paTiTek is.
He's got the pit as well now.
He's got 5 bullets, though. 24 seconds. paTiTek sitting deeper, now waiting with baited breath. He's got it.
Up to 12 here for Liquid. Beautiful B-side hold that willing to just go toe-to-toe. Yeah, that you're still kind of creating some issues on the way in, but this is so well played by Flickless. Fancying it.
Didn't see...
Still gets hard cleared.
Super aware. Lovely synergy on the Liquid side here. And you can see the GIANTX are just scrambling to find a way in, find some safety on these sites. But Liquid giving up this space willingly. They're playing from Tri-Blocks, playing from shower. And the plan gets denied. They're getting sent right back to the drawing board.
And the plant's going to be pretty awkward here. You can already see Keiko's taking control outside hookah. So
Look at that.
That's in there though.
He just slips straight ahead. He knows to find that timing. A perfect problem to play against, leaving Aura and Westside to handle a mountain of problems.
30 seconds.
An absolute arsenal of gear just thrown at them. As Westside will have to face the music or pull off probably the clutch of his lifetime. That's a start. But that checkmate should be right there. Keiko to Liquid on the defense, and Keiko with a very early test. Gonna come out with flying colors, really. But speaking of trexx, already doing well, doubling down, coming away with a bit of a brutal beginning.
Spike in a weird spot as well. Westside's got to make moves towards paTiTek and will win out. Now, slow things down, potentially a headshot, but Camo's still alive and kicking with 21. Well, not anymore.
No. Westside has been clean with it, but it's Nats up against him. Now, this isn't going to be the battle that we expected between the two to kind of characterize what we like, but again, a tough challenge here for Westside. Nats always so calm, commanding these sort of fights they like to take. I'd hope to see a little bit of that understanding here, but how much time have they had to prep? Not a great deal, and Liquid looking lively at the start here, taking the fight straight down A-Long, and it's not stopping. They're trying to evacuate, but Liquid is just carrying on. Fighting now as 4. Looking to try and burst this smoke, TP taken. That's a player ahead of the curve here, paTiTek, right amongst them. Grubino's got to have an idea, but he's dead. Leaving Westside in a world of trouble. So many bodies to drop. He's found one, a second.
Oh my God!
We said we'd keep an eye on this man, and we can't take our eyes off him.
Usually we'd say, oh, farming eco's fine, but
Now we let him have this
dude,
one.
this is just insane.
Bloody brilliant.
Good job. Boy, about the first one.
Oh my word. No, that's a... Oh, you lucky boy,
Oh, he's not
you
checked.
lucky boy, you lucky boy, lucky boy. Getting away with daylight robbery, finding two, but the rest of Liquid succeed. Wanted to really stamp their authority on this rubble fight. paTiTek, you're in no man's land, but he wins the fight.
Not again. It's Westside.
Oh no.
That's Westside
Button
again.
up, boys. Play together, getting... Oh my God. We are willing to fight this out. 4-1 start. Look at this. Massive reveal as well. So already paTiTek, I mean, he's cleared fast on this, but again, the tempo's not slowing down. trexx! What? Well, I can't wait.
Picking up the slack maybe from a slower start to the series, but holding no punches here. Next, probably going to burst through the door here.
paTiTek,
Yeah, paTiTek noted.
Yeah, the Prowler connecting so quickly on that one. You're looking at kind of taking the space off the back of the showstopper from Ara. That should secure the plant. Post plant looking quite nice as well. Still got a player towards door, towards B main on that T side. And pressure given over towards mini door. They've got a really nice amount of space here.
Yeah, well, Camo TP'd back, so probably going to try and find something with his ult here. Set things in motion.
Go.
Out of charges.
Already the player.
Keiko and trexx have ults.
Yeah, this could really combine quite nicely. Keiko does indeed do that. Scales off the back of the info. No idea on the information in the audio, but a quick turn. Grubinho is there, but he only for a second or two. Oh, Flickless. Build up towards A. Right now, this is probably the right side, but you've still got to do more work if you are going for that stat. If you're GIANTX, you've got to dig deeper in some of these ways. You can't play a traditional post plant. But paTiTek's still around, taking a lot of damage. Is cleared. Man to the good now. Plants come in, but ult invested from Nats.
Slow things down.
Oh.
We'll find the spam onto Cloud
Look
as well.
at this.
Keiko, he's got
Magnificent work from Keiko. And again, it may not be a full retake, but a pre-take, but it's perfect nonetheless. Grubinho down with... Tougher to make it stick, right? You've got stingers, you've got sheriffs. Clearing the wall nice and early, 1 minute 20. Camo trying to be the grand surprise, but actually it's Nats in no man's land I was worried about. But
the reveal!
Of course he gets that. The synergy there from trexx, investing that, just saving him pretty much.
Still looking to spam through, but I mean, Westside down.
Simply magical.
Westside,
30 seconds
let's get a
left.
little further ahead of this. Again, without a kill here, it's not going to feel comfortable at all for GIANTX.
Yeah, and Liquid have got to know that too. They don't want to give them that window of chance.
Players
Cloud!
Hang on.
That's why you don't give them the window of chance.
Remaining.
But paTiTek is still
Spike
here.
down,
13
C.
seconds, but he's lost track of where Ara may be.
10
Sends a
seconds
paranoia, but Ara then takes that
Oh my
as
God.
the green light. Time to go, time to find the man!
Down
And,
on their part.
no, and now Keiko gets played in. Door got broken, and then Nats to punish anyone trying to cross up towards side there. It's Grubinho who's been let off the leash here a little bit, and he gets two. Camo maybe ahead of the pack there, thinking he could slip down towards side, but that's not the case by any means. Oh, the
So close to point trexx.
smoke going to go in, but they're already ahead of it. But Grubinho with a exceptional round. trexx gonna deny, and a lazy crossback to not imagine anyone could have been there. Now C's gonna put Cloud in a predicament, trying to play his life here. There is that late flank coming around, but maybe Cloud don't need it. Tries to go for it, but the event.
Fortunately, it's just the util from Flickless to try and find some space in. Cloud gonna send his through. I think we'll catch one.
Alright. Know about this box. Only amplifies, and Liquid know about it too, sitting super deep on this, and that shot! Westside though doubling down and getting a double reward. It's quickly traded back in by Keiko, and with that plant in play, it's down to the two remainders, Flickless and Cloud. Nice opposition for Cloud to play from, but Flickless could be in danger here. Cloud does clear trexx, and Flickless finds his man.
Yeah,
This could set them up
well,
very
it's gonna
nicely.
force them back out of the zone.
Yeah, but do they know about Westside? Now they certainly do. And there's trexx in response. The brawl, the battle for spawn kicks off, and Westside's in a world of trouble. Trying to get away, but he gets spammed down. trexx on the hunt, leaving Grubinho in a one. Haunt back now for trexx. Haunt goes in.
He avoids it.
That's smart. Pause for thought, maybe a slight doubt in the paranoia. Perfect. But now they try and gap close. Bounding Grubinho!
I mean, what a turnaround from GIANTX.
Unbelievable.
To find 5 of their own unanswered and to close out like this from Grubinho.
So to remind you, we were keeping Westside in check. Bit of a pistolero so far, but again, not an easy position to play from, but support from Flickless going to make matters a little easier to pallet. Check down to 45 and overwhelmed. Didn't expect the timing or the push-up to be so quick, and paTiTek clearing house. It's only Cloud trying to remain, and I mean, that was an ambitious angle to stick.
Yeah, maybe just looking to catch somebody off guard now, but Aro and Grubby, I mean, the nade, yeah, it's going to stop the plant for the time being, actually. It does have Grubinho as well, no paranoia, just one smoke to work with.
One enemy remaining.
Grubinho's found one on the way in, but down to 20 HP.
And you're going to look at the positioning here. Don't see how it's going to work out. It's more comfortable. Uh-oh. Hello. Yeah. A lot of faith in that Prowler there, Cloud. And apparently, did Aura get seen? I don't know if he did, boys, but on the other side, obviously, Nats having to figure this one out on the fly. And a lovely re-clear from Grubinho, finding camo. And this is, I mean, it's on Nats here. This is the bonus round, but look at the damage there. Oh, come on!
Ultimate's ready.
This is 3 in the round, and the next one would be the win in this. And Westside having to take that arduous trail, that path, all the way.
Oh, he just spotted him.
Does he get out in time? No.
He's going to have to wait this one out. Plenty of time left to work with, though. I still have his camp. It did win out previously versus Nats. Can he do it once more here in round 15?
Westside going for it, but
I mean, the two to open this up as well. Yeah, the follow-on to Grubinho.
One enemy.
And then onto Flickless.
absolute powerhouse.
Beautifully down the Prowler. Camo now going to try and pave the way for Liquid towards B. Spot out one.
You can see this lovely synergy they have, and they did this before. This time around, Aura fast to try and escape. Takes a load of damage for it. Flickless then trying to backfill the site, but it's Camo to try and re-secure. They're trying to brawl out for this little bit of space, and Camo chomping at the bit to try and defend. Keiko with a shot through the smoke, finds connection, but Cloud on the swing through the smoke. Stunning from him. But the dominoes falling on both sides here. Plant not in play, but with Nat still alive, there's still a threat. Aura trying to play retake with the operator, not easy. And a wall for Westside, it was a jump scare. And Aura trying to catch him in the heels. See one from GIANTX. Maybe feeling equipped, maybe just letting them go through the motions of it, but paTiTek wants to do it all himself. A valiant attempt, but Cloud is in a world of trouble here. He can't get out alive and no one can save him. Aura too deep on the corner, doesn't want to put his life on the line for it. And
unfortunately, Liquid win out once more. Chance for GIANTX to recover the round still.
And okay, Flickless did actually get away with 2 there, so bring them back to a manageable scenario. Let's see what Camo and trexx can achieve here, though. They'd love a plant, that would at least get the time on their side, but...
Well, Ara's got the showstopper, so...
Westside's going to hear those steps. That's a lovely bait. Beautifully teed up there. Picture perfect, and now they can cancel on that. They've got security.
Well, they're going back. Like I said, he's got showstopper with a paint shell, but he's not here to actually invest it. God, can't pressure the plant now. It becomes so difficult with this operator.
He's got the kill for it, though, and he's got the kill. A chance made for Camo, spotted. Ara, this needs to be magnificent from him. Does he get given the chance at play? You can see it, Camo is out of there. But how far away is Camo gone?
Hang on.
Camo, you got to get back fast. Camo, oh no. He actually might get away with it.
Of him being chased down. I mean, the flash is beautiful there, actually, straight out. But again, this is the switch up to kind of get ahead of Liquid
30 seconds
bullying
left.
Westside once more. But by the way, getting bullied is still sitting 12 and 14.
Yeah.
This
Great.
will actually put their heads on a swivel here.
I'm impressed with Cloud C's there coming through, denying that pinch in towards B. But the plant's going to come in towards the A side, and Camo going walkabouts. Barrel spotted, player noted. Bye-bye Westside. But a nice trade out from Aura, sitting up towards heaven. The position's unorthodox. Look at trexx here. Grubinho a mile away, but going to be heard. trexx not clean enough in the first attempt. Second is fine. And now GIANTX have a mountain to climb to just get back towards the site.
Yeah, 3v4 now for them. Still got the operators to consider as well.
Blinding.
They need that to do some work here on the way in. GIANTX have got up close here. They found two.
Yeah, the fact they were able to get that close really leaves me scratching my head, but Keiko, still alive and breathing, gets put to death finally. Defuse, though, underway. There's no stopping this one. trexx can't deny it. Putting a little bit more pressure on towards B main, claiming a little bit of this space, making them invest utility if they want this crunch on B. And Westside got a punish on the back there, catching one in the heels, maybe just straight through the cage. And there's the walk on the smoke, and Cloud rewarded. It's high risk, and there's the high reward. Two men to the good here early for GIANTX. Very much got a good read on what they could have been trying.
trexx has found Flickless in the smoke.
Yeah, what is going on in these rounds?
What?
Oh!
That's
Alright.
beautiful onto Cloud as well.
They've got two back. They've somehow evened this to a 3v3. The HP is dreary.
Got another one!
trexx, how are you doing this? Even our observers are baffled. Now Grubinho and Westside trying to find anywhere to fight from. trexx. Okay, and look at what they have to try and make their final stand here on their map choice. Flickless proactive in catching trexx this time. Don't want to allow him that same level of impact. But for Liquid then, it's the run towards site. They are on the way, they're hunting us down. So they take site and they get the plant.
We have Nats's ult, one away for Camo as well. Flickless though. He'll find his second in this round. Still threat left. See, Nats is going to invest here. GIANTX at bay for the time being.
Keiko catching the cross, paTiTek swinging off the back. They are absolutely slaughtering them here. Just Flickless alive. The 1v2 required. Oh, it's not working. What could be the final map and a proactive start, putting them right back in their place. Mike, if this is how it goes down, we could be out of here in no time.
Grubinho and Westside forced now to make a recovery in round one here. Paranoia will be sent through, but doesn't connect. Grubinho's going to get two though. trexx.
A little passive paint shot. Now the site hit comes in. You're looking at the synergy between the two. Any damage to be done initially? No. Respect given to a small extent, at least sitting behind these smokes, allowing that site now to build for GIANTX.
The plant here, clean 5v5 in the post. Aggression from GIANTX. They're looking to tuck themselves into sight. Anticipation of somebody overstepping the mark.
That's what that retake looks like. Again, something that was highlighted statistically about this Liquid side, but doing it with the weaker weapons, not going to be easy. But away we go. Already good start here. Aura gets bulldozed aside, but nice trading as paTiTek to then take it back to a more even affair. Down to a 2v2. trexx still cooking, leaving just Flickless in the 1v2 here himself. Time starting to tick though. Liquid do need to get a bit of a wiggle on. And they line up for him. He spotted the second. He can play this right. trexx has been great. This one I think is too far gone. Flickless, you're going to check. Oh my god!
He's not got it!
They're then going to pick up the mantle with the Phantom over towards Market. And big info on him first. I don't know if he's going to get out scot-free. Isn't going to be able to be shut down, but good info. But there's the fight top middle. Sharp stuff from Grubinho. Taking away Camo. And a second is ridiculous. Nats walking into it, already down low. And now spurring on this approach, it's Keiko who has to control it all himself. One found, but doesn't expect the follow-up. It was Grubinho top mid, Mike.
Maybe not considering the possibility Grubinho is going to follow through here. Ooh. Side catches a headshot, but paTiTek still clings to life.
Oh, God. Oh, it wasn't a pretty fight, but also the fact that...
So, here from GIANTX in terms of the approach, but trexx might be played in here. A rare miss from him.
And
Westside capitalise.
that's really it, isn't it? floodgates are open. It was a gamble stack. Great information now for Westside. Confirming that. The plant should be in. Limited opportunity for a play back through here, but they could make it a bit costly, I guess. That's kind of what you're aiming at, but maybe a couple of shots here and there could open up some chance.
If they can. I was going to say overwhelm Ara.
Well, that's a very good start. That forces Grubinho back. He can't really stick out on that sort of position. So maybe an upgrade available, but time is still against them.
Want to remove as many of these weapons as possible. Still, Liquid going to look to run down the fake. Camo got him!
No, and he got a follow-up as well! No way is this how it goes wrong! Cloud desperately trying to hold on for pride's sake! It still falls!
Keiko, what?
Deep information there. But what are you meant to do with this? If anything, now it just encourages the site here. So then do we see Liquid instantly posturing on retake? Yeah, it has to be. They can't pre-fight this.
Now those ultimates do become a bit of a concern. Camo's going to try and find some information for Liquid on the way back in. Cloud proactively throwing out the Hunter's Fury.
But Grubinho's still in his position, ult included. It's not really pushed him off here. It's Keiko to split open the site though. Stunning from him. Oh, and Liquid making it look all too easy. Just Cloud left alive again. This time a 1v3. Similar scenes to before. They fall forward! And Cloud!
And a beautiful clutch. I mean, again, you can see desperate to trade off the shorty here, but the space has been extremely present in this series already.
Oh, the wide swing is just lovely from back away if he needs to towards stairs. Yeah, absolutely. No, he's not backing away. He's fighting forward. And why not? I guess he has the showstopper, but now the problems begin. Already going to make the cross towards site. He could have been caught in no man's land. Not the case. paTiTek still alive, but going to be caught by the stun. You can see the layering on this offensive. Just about out of there. That's going to fall, but the plant going to come in 10 seconds now.
Left.
It's late in the day, but the plant is secured.
3v4, actually some chip damage being done onto Grubinho there. That's actually 2v4s. He goes for the kill. It's just outside his way. He finds it.
How's he doing it? And Westside! And the shot on trexx there, just showing through that smoke, leaving Keiko and paTiTek to try and scale up, clear through this site, but it's so treacherous. Cloud's got full util basically to play with here as well. This is a tough one. paTiTek 12 HP, 5 bullets. The odds are not on their side. 2 bullets, 2 players. Has to hit the reload, and the time is gone. Finding their footing here in map 3. But the scoreline still sitting at 4-5. And the mess still in front of us. Look at this fight back. They're not letting this go. Team Liquid digging their heels in.
Massive advantage here in round 10. Control as well. Some of these upgrades. Just Flickless and Westside try and make a recovery here.
You know, Westside will be a little bit deeper, looking for a way to claim back a kill or two for free, which Liquid shouldn't be giving.
Gonna re-clear back through mid here, actually. All 5 players gonna regroup.
Here we go, Westside. He's been the headhunter before. He's got to be near on flawless here, and the timing is perfect. Oh, it's so good! But a 1v3, don't know if that's enough. Flickless, desperate to try and do something for the side. One found, looks for the second, spots it! Oh!
Pace change here.
Yeah, this is a massive gear shift, and this is really quite dangerous, but he spotted out Keiko, but couldn't quite close him down, but a nice follow-up on the Hunter's Fury, but Grubinho right up middle in the meantime. This gear shift wasn't just one-dimensional, it had layers to this. Now trexx caught off guard and GIANTX are on the site, but they've taken a whole load of casualties too. Both down to scrappy sides. Keiko's HP, the fact he's still alive is ridiculous. Does finally go down, leaving just Nats in a 1v3. He's far away. Do with that plant now.
Still healthy.
Planted.
Necessarily had a chance to show his hand in this map so far. Certainly a 1v3 here would do it.
Trying to bait anyone to take a peek against him. There's the fall we noted now, and this is when you might see trexx lean back through, but it is down to the players on the side. Keiko has to be instrumental, and of course he is, but he can't get back in time. The spacing coming up from B main, just perfect, and Grubinho pretty much outdoing Nats here, clearing up the site and allowing for this plant.
Camo does have his ult to come back in, but a stinger in hand for trexx. Can't really challenge it. Find an early win in this retake.
I'll handle this.
Even here, Camo, yeah, he's going to be able to figure out the lay of the land, but Can he get anything done here? Paranoia's landed though.
That's nice, but can't really do much with it. Hold on. Maybe with paTiTek he certainly can. Once again, it's Flickless.
The stun's gonna line up though.
Oh, the camo so quick. Picks up the pace and picks up the kill. And gonna be tying up this scoreline 6 apiece.
Poised as 4 though. Westside gonna have his hands full.
Certainly is, and it's time to evacuate, at least towards backside, but you can see the layers to ensure his position is checked on. Oh, the temptation on the swing, but Westside still hitting that is ridiculous. But he will eventually fall. So Cloud then going to try and pick up the mantle.
Yeah,
Flooding through a little
just
early.
yet.
Yeah, exactly. Look at the backside of sight. There's a fight to be had, but Cloud going ahead of the pack.
Now looking for Liquid to really overcome. Nats has got 3.
Okay, it's not
The
just...
third as well. Really Keiko struggling. Camo is so far ahead of the curve.
I mean, that was truly a jump scare, but how did Cloud just get the kill on paTiTek? Maybe
All the way
catching
top-
him?
all the way top mid.
Yeah, this round already seems a bit weird. And now Nats is giving it a go. And it works. Yeah, Nats manages to now wrap towards the backside of B. Knows Westside's here. Surgical precision. Just slicing right through them. And holding back Ara at minimum. Knows there's both here. Turns the flash back to business. Nats with a mad 3 kills. And Keiko then fancies a go. Doesn't get the same success, however.
Last player
And,
standing.
no plant through this. Trexx now left in a 1v2. Flickless tag down to 41. Oh, he could get himself into a deadly position here, but GIANTX turning for it.
Oh, but the timing, he's going!
Extra body on the site, so again, the weird thing throughout this is you think, yeah, they're not even close to planting.
Nope.
Again, almost defying the odds, throwing GIANTX in.
This could be good for them. But very heads up again. They're not letting him really get away with that same work. This time, however, it's grubinho putting up a stand through market, denying the split at least in towards the site. But that's a free Cloud to find.
Not necessarily equalise things just yet though. paTiTek spotted on the cross. Actually, Rolling Thunder going to get posted here. Should be a good connection on that.
Oh, and there it is, Ara. Took a second,
Close yet, but Cloud still wise to it.
the masterminds of the two teams. Who gets the timing? Oh,
he got both of them!
There's only one true IGL, and it's going to be Nats. A masterclass in timing. And heartbreak and devastation for the other side, but now the side looking vulnerable. Westside put on the platter. Problems left, right, and center. paTiTek sends him packing. And Ara and Flickless, you got to just save.
Again, another situation with Ara, operator in hand. That was lightning fast.
No, it was unreal, wasn't it? Just, it was unfortunate almost for Cloud in a way. Oh, this was a tag at the start. Oh.
Yeah, right on the foot,
Yep,
yeah.
here it is, the timing, gets one.
Oh my God.
And from the other side, you don't get to miss the shot. You just don't get to... Camo get with this. Info on Westside. Pop flash off the back, TP in. But there is a player on the other side in spawn as well. Don't forget that. Cloud's come in looking. So it's a bit of a brawl for spawn almost at this point. You're looking to see if Camo can identify the Cloud's coming, and he is. He's done very well here. Response made from grubinho though, but it's a back and forth trading affair. Spike still down in main, and that's the main fight here. grubinho needs this. Liquid chomping at the bit. grubinho's gonna have to go nuclear for this one. Trying to preempt the flash that's probably coming his way. Does turn.
Set piece and
Now or
capitalise.
And it's a pacey beginning. Ara trying to deny what feels inevitable. Camo, trexx all in this. GIANTX just say, screw it, we're throwing everything to the wall and see what sticks. And the only thing coming out of this alive is Camo. A 1v3 to close it now. And he's been seen.
Yeah, just spotted, but he's got another TP.
Ooh,
It got stuck on the wall, I think.
He's chomping at the bit. He'd love to get Cloud down there, but that chance is gone.
Well, he's still got a minute to play with, so he can still look for a kill.
Let it simmer.
He's heard that.
Certainly has. Ara a mile away. Flickless, not close either.
This is an isolation if he goes for it. He's
know it.
so anxious.
Wants a plant, but that gives him time now to encroach back towards the site. Cloud now closing in. Flickless too. Clears out CT scene and...
Yeah, I mean everything but the kitchen sink.
It's
thrown.
all in there.
Yeah.
I respect them putting everything to a knife edge round like that.
Two inside this smoke, though. paTi's so close, actually. They walk it.
They're making so many brave calls, so many risky calls, but they're not there yet. There's still chance here. Even down to 4, this team scares the life out of me. And Ara up to the test, puffs out the chest and holds the line, sends them back on 3. Where do they go now?
Player has progressed outside B. Grubinho's in a ton of space here. Oh, Liquid needs to go huge here. Could have been Nats once more.
Has the spike got mid? This, that felt desperate.
Spike down mid.
That felt like they've hit a wall. That wall is looking like GIANTX right now. Keiko, a 1v5. Always spin on. That you could have done with him being alive here. The numbers sitting in a 5v4 is far from ideal. But Cloud, it's Flickless with him. These two in unison. Brothers in arms. Nats asleep at the wheel. Think he had more time than he did. Bring this back to a 4v3. If Grubinho survive here, looks like he potentially can. Paranoia Ascent, he tries to swing the site, but he's revealed. Lovely work. Camo, paTiTek in, arm in arm at this point. Flickless down, it's all on Westside. Now just 1 kill away. So close to getting us across the line here. Westside, this would be monumental for him. But Liquid fighting tooth and nail for it. Prowler goes astray. The smallest of chances made. And that window, can he continue to keep it open? Can he work towards this? He's being wrapped on now. Oh, one more! It's all he needs! Gun back out. trexx on the other side. Time is ticking. He can't do it!